As a pagan and a science teacher, I have so much admiration for the ancient Egyptians and their keen observation skills. Today we are talking about the scarab beetle, a powerful symbol in ancient Egypt religion. We will look at how it was used then and how we can use it today. This is the third in my series on Egyptian symbols. Check out the overview and my video on using the Ankh. This series has been very popular, so I just want to say thank you for watching and welcome to all the new subscribers. These beetles lay their eggs in dung and roll it into balls to protect their offspring until they emerge. The Egyptians observed scarabs rolling dung balls, and they believed the beetles' actions mirrored the sun's journey across the sky. Thus, the scarab became a symbol of the sun and of transformation, resurrection, and protection in the afterlife. Capri is the scarab-faced god who represents the rising or morning sun, creation, and the renewal of life. You see, he is also carrying the Ankh, the symbol of life, which we talked about last video. Capri is often seen as a manifestation or aspect of Ra, the sun god. The ancient Egyptians believed that each day the sun was reborn or created for nothing. Ra, the sun god, goes across the sky in his boat. So we have that connection between the sun and the scarab beetle. We often see artwork like this necklace, which is showing the beetles pushing the sun across the sky. This beautiful piece was found in King Tut's tomb. You can check out my video on ways to honor Ra. Real quick, if you are new to my channel, hello and welcome or welcome back. I'm Amy, and I talk about pagan pasts, green witchcraft, and things related to our pagan lifestyle. I was raised in an odd mix of pagan and Catholic beliefs and have been an eclectic pagan most of my life. Beset, the Egyptian cat goddess, is one of my patron deities. So we have this very strong symbolism between the scarab beetle and the sun. At dawn or during sunrise, meditate with the scarab to connect with the sun's life-giving energy. Visualize its rays flowing through the scarab, symbolizing Capri's guidance and light, and feel this energy filling you with strength, vitality, and clarity. Ask for his guidance. Place the scarab on your altar to represent him or other sun deities. Visualize the scarab rolling your path ahead, clearing away obstacles. The scarab was popular to wear in ancient Egypt, and we have many examples of bracelets, amulets, and rings. These artifacts have been found in tombs dating back to 3000 BCE, so about 5,000 years ago. Today, they are just as popular for both magical practices and those that follow a Kemetic path. I have this beautiful vintage 1960s scarab bracelet that was my aunt's, so I feel very connected to it. Wearing a scarab as an amulet or carrying one in your pocket helps to create a protective shield around you. Before wearing it, you can dedicate it by saying, "Scarab of Capri, guide and protect me from all harm, visible and invisible." The scarab, as a protective and resilient creature, is also useful for enhancing psychic boundaries and resilience against harmful influences. In situations where you may feel vulnerable, place a scarab on your third eye, the center of your forehead, and imagine it forming a shield around your mind and aura. This strengthens psychic boundaries and helps deflect intrusive thoughts or influences. Place a scarab symbol over the heart during a ritual aimed at emotional healing. Visualize the scarab rolling away past traumas or emotional burdens, leaving the heart clean and feeling renewed. Do a past life meditation. Use the scarab in a guided meditation to explore previous incarnations. Focus on the scarab as a gateway, imagining it rolling back through time to uncover insights from previous lives. Scarabs were made of many types of minerals and crystals. We can use these when working with them to make more connections and increase the energy level and apply it to different types of rituals. One of the more common is soapstone, a common metamorphic rock. Soothing and balancing, soapstone creates a calming energy and helps people prepare for life changes. So, transformations. Lapis lazuli is a dark blue semi precious stone highly valued by the ancient Egyptians because of its symbolic association with the heavens. It was very expensive and used by royalty because it was traded from far away with the people in what is present day Afghanistan. Egyptians were trading for this stone 7,000 years ago. Lapis lazuli is a universal symbol of wisdom and truth. It's a powerful crystal for activating the higher mind and enhancing intellectual ability. It stimulates the desire for knowledge, truth, and understanding and aids the process of learning. It is excellent for enhancing memory. As a protection stone, it recognizes a psychic attack and blocks it, returning the energy back to its source. Jasper was also used to make scarab jewelry. Jasper is an earthstone that helps reduce anxiety and stress and provides grounding energy in stressful situations. On the right is my Dalmatian jasper, and it is one of my favorite crystals. It is fabulous for grounding and balance work. I would be lost without it. We do know that names were important, and we have an interesting connection to the scarab. The one on the left is the flip side of the lapis lazuli ring we saw earlier. These rings were stamps used by officials and important leaders. Place a scarab in your home near the main entrance to protect against negative energies or unwanted visitors. This can also involve carving or painting the scarab symbol onto a stone or piece of wood as a guard for your home. Place a scarab on your desk or workspace as a representation of sustained progress and momentum. In a ritual for success, hold the scarab in your hand while visualizing a goal such as a promotion or the completion of a project and imagine the scarab's energy rolling the goal closer and closer to fruition. The scarab is also known for fun philosophical advice, much like a proverb or a Chinese fortune cookie. They were inscribed with sayings such as "Pata repays every good deed," or "May your name endure and may you have many children." The scarab is useful for spells for good fortune or luck. Next time you are doing a luck or money spell, place a scarab on your altar or ritual area. For financial growth, a scarab can be charged with your intention and kept in your wallet or purse. Visualize your resources growing and flourishing, fueled by the scarab's steady, transformative energy. The scarab's association with rebirth makes it a valuable symbol in rituals for new beginnings, especially in times of significant change. For a new moon rebirth ritual, use the scarab symbol during the new moon as a way to set intentions for renewal and growth. Place the scarab on your altar and surround it with objects representing your new intentions. Light a candle and focus on the scarab, imagining the changes you want to bring into your life with each new moon cycle. The scarab is a symbol of the cyclical nature of life, making it ideal for rituals during seasonal shifts, especially from winter to spring. Holding a scarab amulet, reflect on what you want to release from the past and welcome with the new. Just like the dung beetle, we must work very hard to rid ourselves of negativity. The scarab can be used as a focal point in rituals that seek to bring about major change, like shedding old habits or moving into a new phase of life. Hold a scarab amulet or place an image of the scarab on your altar, visualizing it pushing a dung ball that contains old patterns or thoughts that you are ready to release. Another interesting correlation is between the water lily and the beetle. Now, this is a rhinoceros beetle, which is more of an Asian species versus an African one. But this is something Dr. Richard Wilkinson, an Egyptologist, points out in a lecture I watched. The center of the water lily represents the sun, which the beetle feeds on. When people think of spirit animals, they don't often consider the insect world, but any creature can come to you as a spirit guide, including scarab beetles. Scarab beetles represent persistence, clairvoyance, and renewal. Dreaming of them symbolizes your ability to transform your life and survive a challenge. They are generally considered a positive omen. Scarab beetles are often strong flyers, so we can see them flying on that sun path across the sky. I hope this video has given you lots of ways to incorporate the scarab into your practice. Please check out the community tab to vote in polls and let me know what interests you. Thanks for watching and have a very witchy day.